Hello and welcome to Java with Jim. I'm Jim Ries, Director of Business Development at Offit Kurman, joined here today with Susan Greco, CEO at Total Senior Solutions. Susan, how are you this morning?
I'm doing really well, Jim. Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, sure. And thanks for the welcome sign over your right shoulder. That's very kind of you. Susan, tell us about Total Senior Solutions. What does the company do there, and what makes your company different from other companies in your industry?
Thanks, Jim, for asking. I'm the owner and operator of Total Senior Solutions, and we are a full service move management company that helps seniors and their families coordinate the entire downsizing and moving process. I say we're their easy button to the downsizing process. We're certified NASA members, which is the National Association of Senior Specialty Move Managers. I also own a sister company called Clear Move Solutions, and it's a fully DOT licensed and insured moving company. And we provide the same services big companies do, but without the heavy overhead. So our clients enjoy better pricing. And what makes us different is we are Maryland's one-stop shop for the entire downsizing and moving process. Everything's under one roof, from downsizing, the packing, to moving, the unpacking, estate sales, online auctions, clear outs, and even the real estate if they have a house to sell. I'm a certified senior housing professional. I'm one of only 150 agents nationwide out of 1.5 million that hold this special designation. And I've been selling real estate now for over 29 years, and I love it. We're the only move management company in Maryland exclusively focused on serving the senior market. And we offer veteran discounts. And we also provide a special bundle and save discount for our clients who use our move management services and sell their home with me. And we can help families coordinate the entire move, even if they're out of state and they're moving to Maryland, or if they're moving out of state.
Wow. I feel like you could go on forever because you are truly a one-stop shop for senior solutions. Terrific. Thanks for sharing all that with us. Nothing that you can't do. So, Susan, when it comes to Total Senior Solutions, what would you say you're most proud of?
Thanks, Jim, for asking. I'm incredibly proud of how much we've grown in under 2 years, not just in size, but in the quality of the relationships that we've built. We have strong relationships with senior living communities, assisted living placement companies, and of course, all the families. And 98% of my business comes from referrals. And that's the ultimate compliment we can receive.
You got that right. I think everybody agrees with that. Susan, what do the next 6 months look like for you and Total Senior Solutions? You're moving at light speed, it seems like. What's in the crystal ball for the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months, it's really exciting to me because we're actually strengthening our partnerships with rehab centers and streamlining how we can support families who can't return home after rehab. Our focus moving forward is being their easy button when someone can't return home for both the rehab centers as well as the families. We're just one call and we can do it all. And we'll connect the families with trusted assisted living locator companies, and so that they can find them the right home to go into, that they get the proper care that they need. And then we'll coordinate the entire transition from the downsizing, packing, moving, unpacking, clear outs, and selling their home if needed.
Wow,
We-
amazing.
Yeah, we'll be able to handle all the logistics so the family can actually focus on their loved ones.
Yeah, and Susan, oftentimes the families are out of town. The kids are out of town and the aging parents are here and maybe have medical issues or still live in the big house that hasn't been cleaned out. They got to move. Like you said, someone has to go to rehab, can't return home. This is amazing, these services you provide. So thank you for sharing all that.
They,
All right, so Susan, here's the fun question. What do most people watching this video not know about you?
a few years ago, my husband convinced me to hike the Manitou Incline in the Colorado Springs. We love to hike, and it was 2,744 steps straight up. I'm afraid of heights, So I thought he was crazy. But we trained for 6 months and I made it to the top in 2.5 hours. Someone told me that when I was going to the top, every 100 steps, I needed to stop and take a break. And when I got to the top, it was breathtaking. And I felt this sense of accomplishment. And that moment reminded me when you commit and put in the work, you can accomplish anything. And that's the mindset I bring to running my business every single day.
Love it. That's a great story. And congrats to you for making that hike. I was going to, as you were describing that, I was going to say, did you train for that? And you already answered my question.
Yeah.
Susan, this has been great. Thanks so much for sharing so much information about Total Senior Solutions. Congrats to your success and cheers to your continued growth. Hope to see you around sometime soon.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
Bye.